It's the largest man-made yacht harbor in the U.S., and it's home to celebrity boats like Johnny Carson's Serengeti and Florence Henderson's Big Flow. But Marina Del Rey is also known for the only 5-diamond waterfront resort in the area, and it's a Ritz-Carlton.
The beautiful thing about working at the Ritz like this is I get room service to the boat. So they can order their dinners and stuff, and they bring it down in tuxedos, you know, bring it all down. Nice surprise.
And Alex Balian, the charter boat captain working for the Ritz, is full of surprises to enhance a weekend stay, like an Olympic serenade from his well-worn trumpet.
I know the Olympics are over.
To God Bless America. Hey, who's driving the boat?
The other beautiful thing about Marina Del Rey is your distance to the ocean is short. Whereas in Newport, you have to go 45 minutes to get out of the harbor. Here you only go 12 minutes.
And you're there.
Yeah, that's a nice thing.
But for landlubbers who really don't want a quick escape, the famous culinary spread at the Ritz is there for the taking. While others are having brunch at sea, the Ritz-Carlton will bring the sea to your brunch with an amazing selection from the hotel's top chefs. But what would be a feast without a little fare? Surfing cowboys along Abbot Kinney. That's the hip street here in Venice, California. You don't want to miss the buys in this place. Not far from the harbor, Donna and Wayne Gunther have a little shop that could be right out of Palm Springs, but with an ocean twist.
We didn't want a surf shop. We didn't want a mid-century modern shop. We didn't want a scooter shop. And we certainly didn't want a Hawaiiana shop, but we've ended up with a real mix of everything.
And we're always bringing in new loads of things, and we never know what we're going to be bringing in ourselves. I mean, people leave us their wish lists of what they'd like us to bring in, or what they're looking for when they come in, and we just never know.
One thing they do know is that this early 1930s wooden surfboard is a favorite item. Asking price? A mere $20,000. But don't worry, their store has plenty of cheaper items because of one simple reason.
Honestly, it's the find, and I think both of us enjoy hunting and finding far more than we do actually selling stuff.
Abbot Kinney Street is a fun diversion from the coast. When you're ready to put a little fire in your life, you can get a lesson on that very street from master glass sculptor Robin Murez.
It's really easy to learn. It's one of those things where you can learn it like in a few hours, and that's amazing for working with glass because
it's good for someone like me with big fat fingers and not very coordinated.
Yeah, so
you think a guy like me could really figure this out?
Well, let's try it. I'm going to show you first, and then you can do it. It's just the tip of the glass that you want to wave in and out of the flame. So here, you try that.
I'm ready.
Okay, and
I'm just doing the tip.
Yep, that's it.
I don't have quite like the hand coordination that you do. Notice how she's grabbing my hand too. Just, you don't trust me around fire, do you?
No, hold on. Okay. You're doing it.
Don't be too concerned about the way it looks. Robin is very good for your ego.
Perfect. Oh, you're natural at this. Excellent. That's a nice beat. You just have a talent beyond your imagination here.
Well, it may be a while before you produce pieces that sell all around the U.S. like hers do. But between dipping into the crystal blue waters at the Ritz-Carlton pool or just soaking up the music as the sea breeze hits you, you'll be rested for your next Marina Del Rey adventure, sport fishing.
Oh, get him, turn the handle right there.
No one gets more excited about catching fish than Captain Rick Carbajal. His vessel, the New Del Mar, is only a few years old and is already setting records for catching halibut.
Tacos.
And everyone wants in. What are you expecting to catch today?
Some sharks, some calico bass.
What are you going to do with the shark once you catch it now?
I don't know, clean it.
Clean it, keep it as a pet maybe?
No.
Hey, tell me, what do you expect to catch today?
I'm going to get a 15-pound halibut.
You are a dedicated woman. You may not be in the right area to catch the big marlin, but you will catch some fish like this sand bass or this poisonous sculpin.
For $30 and to be able to take home a nice fish, it's certainly worth it.
And it paid off. Daniel caught his shark. He ended up throwing it back. But Laura is keeping her 15-pound halibut. Well, just for the halibut, I guess. All right, bad joke. But why should she have all the fun?
Man.
Thank you.
Way to go!
Thank you. Well, there's always fish at the great restaurants of Marina Del Rey.
We have 5 different fish on the menu every day, and we sell a lot of fish.
But at Tony P's, they sell a lot of ribs, too. The bar area has more TVs than Best Buy, and the patrons, they come from all over to watch them. But they also come for another reason.
We started collecting tap handles because we had, I think, about, at that time, 9 beers on draft. So whenever we put a new one on, we kept the tap handle. And now we have over 1,000 tap handles, and some of them are just outstanding.
The restaurant area is roomy with a view of the harbor, and there are 14 entree items on the kids' menu alone. So why eat anywhere else? Well, because Cafe Del Rey is just down the road, and you like variety, right?
I do a lot of little plates. I do this Thai chicken lollipops, hoisin sesame barbecued ribs, foie gras wrapped with filet mignon, and a truffle ponzu. Makes it fun.
Frank Fonda is a hands-on chef. While the piano is playing and the bartender is shaking him up, he'll be making sure everyone is satisfied. And if that's not enough, his secret weapon is his pastry chef.
It's no longer a place where you're just going to get a simple apple tart or a creme brulee. Your palate will now be challenged.
And with that, the sun will set on another beautiful and less challenging day in Marina Del Rey.